Okay. Back. Just need to switch everything over. Let's see here. Fix everything up. Get rid of the switching games screen. Move the question stream set up for the full screen game format. And let's see here. Test. Test. Excellent. Turn the game audio up and let's hop right into Animal Crossing. That was almost exactly 20 minutes. Yeah. So 20 minutes is pretty much what my mid-stream break looks like with food. I mean, the exact time can vary depending on what I'm eating, because it's usually something microwavable, so it depends on how long it has to go in the microwave. January 6th, 3:31. Okay. So, let's see what we have to do today. Oh, I have a new person, Poncho. Poncho in town. What do we got in the mail? Back to 3 fossils. We got 2 yesterday, so T-Rex tail. Yeah, right now we're literally just getting fossils back the day after we're setting them in, because we had too many days where it was just like 2 fossils that we're sending in, so they got caught up on us. Extremely rare Stegosaurus tail, nice, nice. Got a couple tails. HRA, made good progress, blah blah blah. Tom Nook is selling a stunning asteroid. An ace move for Meltork 4. Yeah, I know we had a lot of fun together living in Old Trantor, but the fun doesn't have to end now that I live here. Visit, will ya? Ace literally moved in. I talked to him once, sent him a letter saying, welcome to Trantor. And then after I went to Meltork, came back and he was gone, having decided to move to Meltork. So I'm not sure what good times he's talking about. Ooh, play... Oh no, we found that yesterday. Okay. Well, that's fine. I did turn... Yes, I did turn closed captioning back on when we start up again. Because I had to turn... I think game audio should be at a good level. Let me know in chat if I need to turn up or down or anything. Because I did turn it up, because I have to turn it... Ooh, okay. So C3 is where one of the snowballs is. Good to know. I do have to turn it up when I'm switching from like Wii U to anything that uses composite. So anything I stream other than Wii U right now. Or any video games, I guess. Star Wars RPG is its own separate thing, but... words. What are words? But other than that, yeah. Because with the Wii U, because I use... Well, I just put the... Because with everything else other than Wii U, I have headphone. I have a splitter, so some of the audio goes to me, some goes to the stream. So because a splitter, both ends are quieter than they otherwise would be, whereas with Wii U, I just plug the headphones into the gamepad, and that works out perfectly fine. Okay, what do we got for clothing here? Don't double click that. So look like a Cafe's shirt and Chain Gang shirt. I already got both in my collection. So, you know, they're going to give us a few bells each, but that's it. Yeah. got some stuff to sell to you, Nook. What you giving me for 3 fossils and 2 shirts? Let's select them all. And then sell all. 10,380, not bad. I'll take it. Now, what do you have to sell to me? That is the real question. Furniture. Desert Cactus. I think that's from the Western series, not the Cactus series. But the only thing I need from the Western series is a well. This is certainly not a well. Okay, we've got a modern lamp. What do I need from the modern series? The wardrobe. Using a lamp as a wardrobe is not recommended. Orange box. You don't. That's something you start with in your house. An asteroid, that's from the Space series, which I believe we have complete. Space series, complete. A train car model. That I'm not entirely certain about because we haven't actually done... I haven't listed out what models I need. That's like what I'll be doing today, near the end of stream. So that I'm buying just to be on the safe side. Literally all I have left is the models, and I guess technically the stationery, but I'm pretty sure we have all of them. I have to go through and confirm that. Or not the stationery, the notebooks. Obviously, I know I have all the stationery, and that's not part of furniture though. Wet roadway sign, that's part of like the construction series, where we literally just need an iron frame and a steamroller. Interestingly, iron frame is just a standard thing. Like it doesn't, at least on my list, it doesn't say red or raffle, so it's presumably not something. It's presumably something that could show up in Nooks, but has yet to do so. Okay, clothing. 8-ball shirt. I got 8 balls that say I don't need this. Don't ask me why I have 8 balls. Some things we were not meant to know. A gelato shirt. Every time I see that name, I just think of Gelato Beach from Super Mario Sunshine. I mean, not every time, but yesterday we rated somebody playing Super Mario Sunshine, so it's fresh on my mind. Racer 6 shirt. Nope. 6 racers agree that I already have that shirt. Dark polka shirt. That's something we need. I'll buy it. That's awesome. That is awesome. And the noble shirt. Somebody as noble as me has already gotten the noble shirt, let's be honest. No, hey. Progress. Now, I don't actually want to keep either of these things, I just need to buy them so they're in my catalog, or get them. I didn't need to specifically buy them. Finding them, being gifted them, anything will work. Okay. So we get rid of the clothing list. So that is awesome. Any day we get something new is exciting. In fact, we got something new right near the beginning, well, from a Nooks. That's really nice because that means we already know we've made progress for today. I mean, technically, like, as long as we do anything, we make progress. Like, even if we end with more money than we started, that's technically progress. But this is more Ooh. Speaking of money right off the bat, And we have our second snowball. They're both up here, which is nice, because that means we don't... It's like if one is down below and one is up top, we have to decide, do we try pushing it up? Do we, like... I mean, pushing it up the ramp is probably safer than pushing it down the ramp, because down the ramp you have no control. Pushing it up the ramp, at least, you know, you have a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Okay. Let's quickly do a once around, just look around, okay. Mint is living there. And this was where the other one was, right? Got ourselves a fossil, the first fossil of the day. We didn't scare it away. I don't know how you'd scare a fossil away, but we did not do so. And then let's do a quick once over of this area. Oh, hey, Mint. Yeah, it is bad for me, but, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do the thing and the stuff. What's up? Okay. Well, I'm not dating anyone. I'm mad at Chief, but that's nothing new. Yeah, of course I noticed that. I'll never be as popular as you are, huh? Okay. Pete and Pelly, yeah. Interesting. I mean, I've heard that he's actually interested in Phyllis. But, you know, they're both interested in him, but he has eyes for Phyllis. Okay, let's see now. It was over there, so... Just go back and forth with this one a bit. I mean, a lot. So we got a perfect snowman yesterday. Where we at with this now? So we know we want the bigger one to be the bottom one to be about up to our eyes, or a bit midway through our eyes when we're behind it. So, and then the other one kind of like up to our face-ish. A bit more. Just kind of go up to the tree and back. Okay, that should be good. Now, I'll kick it around until we can push it. I always feel much more safe about it once we actually get to the point of pushing it. Where'd it go? Where did it go? There it is. There we go. See, now that we're pushing it, I feel a lot more secure. This whole thing, okay, how high is it right now? Or big, how high is it? Well, I mean, it kind of works too. Okay. Bit more. That should be good. Yahoo, you did. You pulled off. What a wonder you've built. Wintry masterpiece, a frozen classic for the ages. I'm a work of art. Snowman. From chilly sky to earth, from freezing flakes to ball. Formless, friendless, frozen, until you hear my call. First freezing. My muscle explanation could account for why I'm so darn cold. Oh, interesting. I made a snowball. Then that'll do. Nice. Okay, so we should now get a letter later today with piece of snowman furniture, like from the Snowman series. Drop that off at home. So you have 2 raffle tickets. We're going to need to grab 3 more by the end of the day. Okay, so we still need to explore this acre yet. Although, hey Ellie. 3 p.m. Almost 4, really. No, let's do other stuff today, Ellie. I can't be in Trantor all day. Get out and about each and every day, right? No. Not at all. Nope, did not mean to pick that up. Not in the slightest. But, you know how it goes. Gotta we each do our thing. Okay, so we already got the money rock, so I don't even need to be checking for that. I'm mainly just looking for fossils and weeds at this point. Which is nice. Okay. Yeah. We determined that, like, so far we've determined that our missing fossils are not in this top row, this second row, or this acre. So we're kind of moving towards figuring out everywhere that they're not. So eventually we'll have where they are. Indeed. Yeah. Hey, Copper. Yes, oh, what's happening next? So we had Wendell visiting yesterday, but what's the next happenstance? January 7th. Tomorrow. So Gracie's in town tomorrow. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, we do still need a lot of stuff from Gracie. 2 lost items. Fruit? Well, one thing is a furniture, I think. I think that's a leaf. Cherry. Cherries because Poncho moved in. Probably. Slot machine? Is that something I need? What would slot machine be under? It's gonna be so much easier in a few days once I have this list alphabetized and all that. No, it doesn't look like I need it for my catalog. Yeah, once I have that list alphabetized, it's going to be so much easier, because then it's just a matter of scrolling down to the right to like, the name and seeing if it's there or not. Now it's like scrolling around and being like, okay, where would this be in the list? Yeah, because like, I know that was the same thing with my clothing list when I initially wrote out like according to the order it's in the catalog. And then when I fixed it up, it's like, oh, that's so much nicer when I alphabetized it. So much quicker for checking. And for most of the other stuff, that was never really necessary because there was a lot less stuff needed. But for the clothing and the other thing, for furniture, there is a lot of both. A lot of both. There's our money raw, or glowing spot, I should say, and a weed to pull. So we still have, well, 3 more fossils somewhere in town, but 2 that we're not likely to find. But we should at least have 1 more that we'll hopefully find. And then probably more weeds yet. Yeah, I almost overlooked that weed that the last pulled, which I don't know if that was just because of, I don't know what it was, but for some reason it just did not, like, click in my brain. Oh, pull it. Well, it did, but, like, almost didn't. It took longer than it normally would have. Hey, Tabby. You look a lot like that bit of potato floating in the chowder. Not sure how I feel about that. Ah, cheeks being soft and puffy, I'm okay with that. But I want to play a game and get, like, one of the igloo items from you. Excellent. White golf bag. No thanks. I'm not paying that much for an item I already have. Okay. I'll do it. Left. Right. Ah. That would be an interesting game to, because, like, if you could keep getting it right, I wonder how it would go. Okay. Well, we made a bit of money. If nothing else. I need those igloo items, though, which you can only... It's like, from the igloo game, sometimes you get items that you can get otherwise, but there's also some items you can only get from the igloo games, and I need those. I only have one of them so far. So, like, that's the thing, like, that one where it was, like, starting out with, like, yeah, giving all of my money for a white golf bag, if that had been an item that I didn't already have, I would have been all in on that. I'd been like, sign me up. I would have still obviously tried to, you know, bring the price down, hopefully, but, I mean, well, I say try, I mean, it's a random whether or not you do, so, you know, it's not like you can choose whether it comes down or not. You just start playing the game and you just pick randomly until price goes up or down. We haven't talked to Doc. So Tabby, Ellie, Mint we'll talk to. So we talked to the girls, but not the guys. Interesting. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. That it is. That it is. Oh, here's Doc. I mean, this is a pretty standard time for me, but it's not a guaranteed time. What's going on? Oh no, you're sad. I didn't mean to make you sad. Because like if it's a day that I'm not working, then generally it's, you know, playing another game around 12 and switching to Animal Crossing around 3. If it's a day where I'm working like a 3 a.m. shift, it's generally Animal Crossing around 3. Unless it's a Tuesday, then it'll be like around 6. If it's a day that I'm working a different time, it'll depend on what that time is. Also, Saturday is its own thing. It's Star Wars RPG. Well, this week every one of my streams starts at either 12 o'clock noon, 3 o'clock, or 6 o'clock, at least on the schedule. Obviously, we've seen that my schedule does not always get followed to the letter. But yeah, so it's like the multiples of 3. Yeah, just come to hang out, Lobo. What's going on? Something else. What should Lobo say? What should Lobo say? Truth. Just want to see like how it looks. I haven't Lobo, no I need to do that yet. Eventually. I mean, that's a way to get furniture and clothing, other stuff you don't have, which would be nice. I don't think you get to, like, the holiday-specific stuff. Otherwise, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily need to keep playing until next January. I wonder what... or next February. December. December is when the Christmas holidays are. Is there a cherry here? Hey, Poncho. No, so you're new to town. Good to know. So Poncho is new. Let's write him a letter welcoming him to Trantor. Forgot a thing. There we go. Why is there a cherry here? And no cherry here? That's suspicious. It's highly suspicious. Obviously there's no cherry there because you can't have a cherry on a house like that. Okay. Everything else seems normal. Normal enough now. Don't have all the fossils for today though. So that's unfortunate. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Well, other than the 2 that have been missing for who knows how long, but now have the 3 ones that we've been finding every day we're still finding. So that's good. That's most excellent. And awesome, and all that jazz. Okay, oh, now comes the fun part. Maybe like, what do you mean the fun part? So, what I've been doing is keeping one letter from, you know, everybody who's lived in this village so far in alphabetical order. We've got a letter from Ace, who goes literally at the start, so we need to shift literally every letter over. So, hopefully we won't have a character named like Abacus or something that's going to force us to do this again, but, you know, with one more. Even if we have anyone like even close, any A's really, but like something Abacus would mean literally everyone. There might be other names. Abigail would be a name. That would be an actual name. I mean, there could be an Animal Crossing villager named Abacus. Wouldn't put it past the series. Yeah, Abigail would be an actual name. Or Aaron, because that's AA. I have a cousin named Aaron. I have a fictional character named Abigail. She was one of the main characters in Simple Complications and Chrono Hustle. Because she switched series during the second big crossover. Which made the future crossovers a bit easier. Like the third big crossover. See, because the first two... I mean, she was also one of the central characters in the first crossover. Then, third crossover became really easy because of Abigail. Oh, because it was involving a wedding with some of the characters with Simple Complications, and Abigail being one of the bridesmaids. So that made the whole crossover. And then, you know, she brought her girlfriend with. And then Jack also came with to, you know, give the characters Simple Complications, the ones that specifically had contacted Abigail, a whole message about, you know, keeping the whole time travel thing secret since they had figured that out. Okay. Time travel. Yeah, some people may have seen my tweet, or I don't think I mentioned on stream, but I might have, or Royal mentioned, that I'm kind of getting, feeling like getting back into writing again. I don't have time, but I'm wanting to write, series. It would actually be with a bunch of the characters from Simple Complications, but, like, it would be a new continuity, so, like, it would actually be going back to, like, kind of some stuff from when I originally created them, but with some of the stuff that I came up with during Simple Complications, as far as, you know, better understanding of characters, but then certain story stuff going back. Let's see, we got Snowman Bed. Snowman Bed furniture. Snowman Bed. Nice. Slowly working through stuff. I'm gonna put that in here for now. While we figure out who we want to give it to. Make a fourth character. Kind of had an idea of who my fourth character was going to be, and I don't know that Snowman that series would be ideal for her. And I have to destroy the snowman, unfortunately, so that we can build future snowmen in the future. Time travel. As much as I love time travel, I'm not doing that in Animal Crossing, though. Well, love time travel. I love time travel fiction, but it also often hurts my brain. I used to do a vlog on time travel and fiction and, like, trying to make sense of it and such. I did like episodes on. What did I do episodes on? I think I did 2 episodes on the Arrowverse. One on Atomic Robo. Atomic Robo was good because that was very consistent. One on How I Met Your Mother, of all things, and one on Castle, because each of those shows had a single instance of time travel. I don't remember what else I did. Hey Tommy, I'll make sure not to let Eric know. Yeah, that's when I was getting ready to do the 3rd Arrowverse one that I'm just like decided to give up on that because Arrowverse time travel was just getting to the point where I couldn't make sense of it, and like time travel, like I'm one of the foremost experts on time travel and fiction. If I can't make sense of it, I mean, nobody can. Huh. Oh, that's a coconut behind there. Okay. I thought that was a pear. No, there is a pear behind there as well. Yeah, okay. Don't know how big of a coconut there. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be heading over to Praetoris. Got a bunch of stuff done. Yeah, it's already been a productive day. We got 1 new shirt. We got a new, who's it? Okay, before I start filling with the memory card, I'm going to go save quickly. Yes. So I always prefer to save before doing anything, even though this is like memory card slot A and it's the one slot B that I have to fiddle with to travel there. I'd rather, be on the safe side, save, don't lose anything I've done. Just be careful. Okay. So I'm going to fiddle with the memory card and we'll see if that works. Still fiddling. Okay. There we go. Yeah, for whatever reason, I often has trouble reading my memory cards sometimes. Specifically, that's the one that's the worst. Which is why I always have it. That's the one with Praetoris on it. That's why I always have that in my GameCube at the start. Because I did look at it before I started stream and was reading it, but I guess I wasn't reading it well enough. Yeah. Yeah, the other memory card, the one with Meltork 4, sometimes has issues, but it's usually better. And the one with Trantor I've never had problems with. But the one with Trantor is the one that just never leaves the GameCube. It's always, or almost never leaves. It's pretty much always in slot A. There was an exception yesterday where I removed it at one point to play on one of my other villages, but I don't do that very often. Ooh, I gotta draw a face. Anyone have any faces they want me to draw, or should I just do my standard random globe? Let me know if you have something you want me to draw. you're excused. Super Smiley, okay. Super Smiley it is. Guess we'll do 2 eyes. Hey, Dragonfly. Welcome in. How's it going? And then Super Smiley. It's maybe 2. Deal with food poisoning. That's unfortunate. Actually, go like this. No. Sorry to hear that you're dealing with food poisoning. That's never fun. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, you can't. There's not much you can do once it's already happened. Just gotta live with it and ride it out. This is how I choose to interpret Super Smiley. Well, I should have done a nose as well, but no. Just gotta let it run its course. See, this is why I'm not an artist. In case anyone was curious. For tourists. That made you laugh. Well, I'm happy for that. Okay, what do we got here? Stormy shirt, is that something I need? My catalog, I mean. It is not, okay. I'll grab it later when I have an inventory just to sell. Hey, Tommy, thank you for the host. It's very much appreciated. I do have captions now, yes. And I'm also now I started using them last week. I'm now at the point where I actually remember to turn them on before the start of stream. And I'm also at the point where I remember to turn them off when I'm on break and I have my mic, or have like my you know, the stream. I also have my mic muted for captions, so captions aren't. So if I say anything during my break, I'm not doing it. But usually I'm quiet during my break anyway, so it isn't an issue. But still, you know. Oh right, that's Snowman letter. I'm like, what was that letter? Just forgot to get rid of it afterwards. Okay, so we have a cabana wardrobe. Is that something we need? No, we need a cabana bed and a cabana chair. We use this as a chair. It would be a really tall chair. A retro TV. Oh, yeah, it does. That's amusing. Yeah. Where are the TVs? My list, I mean. So I'm pretty sure there are TVs that I am missing. $5K points. Oh yeah. I ask if any of you can see where the TVs are listed in my list on the side, but it's probably honestly not readable on stream with how small it is. Do a lot of lurking as you enjoy the chill feel of it. That really actually makes me very happy. Like, I know it because I know like lately, cause sometimes people are talking chat, sometimes it's quiet, and obviously it's you never feel like you need to talk in chat. But when I hear that people are lurking, that actually makes me feel a lot better. Especially because like lately, I feel like the viewer count is often off. So it's just like I'm like, oh, I don't have anybody even watching. I cannot find this. I'm just gonna assume I already have it. You know what? And thank you for that resub. That is very much appreciated. Yeah, that is very much appreciated. As per usual, you get a sub request vote with that sub, and that's 6 months that you've been subbed. That is like half a year. That is not a short amount of time. As we get older, it feels like a longer and longer period, or a shorter and shorter period of time. But it's still not a short. But when you actually like look at it like from a money perspective, that is a decent chunk. Where's my? Let me just add you to the list that because you have a sub request. Subscribers. Here we go. Let's Circ Row. I feel like you probably... Yes, you still have one game you voted for that hasn't been, so you're still on the list. I just need to update that with... You have another vote now. And there we go. Yeah, I was watching you a bit when you were playing Super Mario Brothers. Oh. Sorry, I just noticed something on my unrelated my computer. There we go. Yeah, it was definitely yeah. Words. What are words? Okay, Djembe drum. It's definitely interesting. Because what was the furthest you got though? Because I was watching a bit, chatting a bit, but a lot of lurking and while doing other stuff. Okay, drums. I think I have everything for 2-1. Okay. So you did get up to World 2 because I don't think I saw. I think the furthest I saw was 1-4. Okay, so I don't need this. Oh, you know what? There probably isn't a specific TV set. That's why I wasn't finding it. It's just certain TVs are part of varying different sets. That's why I wasn't finding either TV set or any. Yeah, okay. Modern table, I don't need. I just need modern wardrobe. Let's work controller. So you're like, nope, not going to play this game again until you're. Yes, Pat's craving cigarettes. Stage. Yeah. Maple boss. I believe I have all the bonsais. If you want, I could also give you a tip, at least from what I was watching. But I don't know if you might figure this out later, but could give you a tip if you want, which you might know, you might not, but up to you. Cabana. Okay, so no, don't need any of this furniture. Let's see, clothing. Some of these look promising. Bold check shirt. Oh, right now, as you want to remember. Okay, no worries. Okay, no, I don't need that. Arctic camo, I do not need. Spoiler check was one of the ones that seemed promising, but these three at the end here. A striking outfit. Nope, don't need that. Seemed promising, but no. Comfy sweater. Comfy sweater. That's something we need. That's... Oh crap, I just noticed I forgot I didn't make the furniture list invisible, so that was probably very very bad looking. An earthy knit. No. Okay, so while I thought all of them except for the Arctic camo were promising, we only needed one of them, but hey, that's still one of them that we got. Submitted your vote. Nice, nice. I'm sure I'll get the email for it in just a second. Your form has new responses. View summary. Responses. Individual. Oh, I can get rid of this one because I did that. That was the one I did last week. Paper Mario. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, putting it up to 4 votes. Well, it's already in the lead, but that just gives it more of a lead. In case anybody votes for anything else. Doing all Mario stuff for this year's Christmas. Nice, nice. Yeah. Mario is one of my favorite series, to the surprise of no one. I was gonna say, I mean, somewhat obvious from the fact that, you know, I've the most Mario games on that list there, but that's also just because there are so many Mario games. Like, it's a big series, a lot of games, a lot of different genres. Yeah, Yoshi as well is awesome. I mean, Yoshi is in my like I count Yoshi as like a sub series of Mario because I mean that's what it is. It's a spin off. Because like my favorite game is Yoshi's Island. It's my favorite game of all time. Yoshi's Crafted World, which yeah, I haven't played that one yet. One day, but one day I will. I can get rid of, I can visualize the clothing list now. Yeah, the next Yoshi game I'm planning to play is Yoshi Safari, but it's a game I do not currently own. Also, it's a game, it's a Super Nintendo game that also uses the Super Scope 6, which I also don't have. Birds they want to Pretoris. Okay, that was found yesterday. So it is a very cute game, yeah. That one and Woolly World. I mean, pretty much all the Yoshi games are cute. Like, that's kind of what sets. That's a big thing that sets them apart from like Mario games. Which I mean, Mario games have their cuteness as well, but like Yoshi games are just like all cute all the time. Hey, Demon Spawn. Mabel? Isn't that just like clothing designs, not actual outfits? Yeah, because that's just like patterns for designs or whatever. That's not actual clothing. Or I mean, like it's not actual clothing that like you get for the catalog or anything. But thank you for trying, anyway. Because if that had been, you know, accurate, it would have been definitely helpful. Wendell, oh yeah, Wendell's coming here on Friday. January 10th, yeah. And anything lost? Nothing lost. Okay, no worries. Sometimes there's just nothing lost for us to find. Hey, Panda, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay. Let's see now. Any Gulliver in town? Been here for 3 years now. That is a length of time. I mean, obviously it's a length of time. Ooh, here's the other, Ooh, the other one was here, so we have to cross the bridge. We can do that. Might have been the Wii edition. Very well, yeah. That's another thing, because the different Animal Crossing games do have different things, and it's definitely a thing where don't always remember. People don't always remember what was added in what game. The advantage I have in that I haven't played the later games, so I don't. Yeah, doing good. Just doing some college work and chilling. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just playing a bit of Animal Crossing. Trying to collect everything. We are being very careful not with this snowball. Ooh, don't accidentally crush it. The text, like the closed captioning stuff, it's basically what I'm saying. ish. I mean, obviously, it's not a perfect program, so it doesn't always accurately understand what I'm saying, but you know, helps out people that, first of all, people that are deaf, but then also people that like, you know, have their volume down for whatever reason, or if they just miss something, you can always look at the captions. Yeah, and it is possible to turn them off if you want. Like, I know, yeah, I know I'll often turn them off when I'm watching other streams that have them. What you do is you mouse over the stream. If you mouse, actually I don't even know if it's a thing on mobile or not, but on computer, you mouse over the stream and then over on like the right side, pretty much just under the word flavor from like the question of the stream, there will be a thing called Stream CC. Click on that, and then you can, where it says visible, you can turn it off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I often do that in streams that I'm watching as well. That way, it's not blocking. Goodbye, Snowball. Goodbye. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. You already built one snowman today. Hey, Alfonso, how's my favorite villager doing? I mean, I talk to you whenever I run into you if I'm visiting here. Lives Nate? Maybe. Any tips? Nate is... Oh. I honestly don't remember who Nate is. Work is work. I work at a grocery store, so work isn't great, but it, you know, pays the bills. And yeah, schedule's a bit all over the place, but which is why my work schedule is a bit all over the place, or my stream schedule is a bit all over the place as a result. Okay, 2 ups for wrestling. Wait, furniture. Stove. Which is a standard stove, that's probably not something I need. Oh, and thank you for the host, Astro. You're off to bed? No worries, Dragonfly. Need to be work at 4 a.m. I understand that. I'm at work at 3 a.m. tomorrow. So, yeah. Don't think I need a stove, but I'm just scrolling through the list. I don't see a stove on here. Doing overtime tomorrow, Wednesday. Oh yeah, no, I'm just my normal hours. Like tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, I'm working 3 a.m. to 11:30, and then so those are 8-hour shifts. And then I have 4-hour shifts on Friday, but that's just like 12 noon to 4 p.m. We have your first official day of a new job. Nice. Want to tell us about the job, Tommy, or would you rather not? Wrist. $640 bells. No worries. 640 bells is not bad. Not like that time that like somebody made me buy a thing for like it's a ridiculous price. Okay. So let's go sell the stove and that shirt. We're at a science club for kids called Mad Science. Oh, nice. That sounds interesting. That actually sounds it'd be a lot of fun. Depending on how many kids, I suppose. I know, like, people have varying different views on kids. I'm the person that's like, kids are cool as long as, you know, there's not too many of them. Because if there's too many of them, they become, you know, it becomes hard to keep track. Like, you just have a couple kids. But, or at a time or whatever. I don't know. Okay, let's go find some oranges. And classes of 20, and only deal with them for an hour. 20 would be too much kids for me to deal with at a time, but... But that's a number that actually makes sense for a club or whatever. And hopefully it's not too much for you to deal with at a time. But yeah. Let's see if we can find another orange tree. Yes, right here. To be fair, 20, like, just humans of any age is really too much for me to deal with at a time. Okay. Or I was going to throw away this letter from the snowman, because we got the... We don't need to keep the letter. Okay. I should say also 20 humans in, like, person. I could deal with, you know, 20, you know, viewers in chat or whatever. That'd be fine. I'm gonna forget anything. No, I'm good. But yeah. No raves? No, no, no. No raves for me. And, like, I can be in locations with more people, but it's like, you know, like... It's like I can be at a movie theater just fine, but... That's because, like... Other than the people I'm there with, the other people at the movie theater are just, like, background people. They're not actual people that I'm, like, interacting with. At a rave, like, I wouldn't be interacting with a lot of people either, but, like, there it's, like, more, like... There's other issues I'd have with being at a rave. Too noisy for me. Okay. I just want to clarify before anyone like thinks otherwise. I don't mean I think I have been any issues with raves being a thing. Just me being at a rave specifically. Okay. Rover, I'm still pretty darn pitiful looking. We've been over this before. Something was fruitful? You mean the fact that I'm bringing back fruit? Come on, Rover. Come on, Rover. Okay. I'm definitely an introvert, yeah. Like this seems weird, but like the majority of streamers, at least in like the communities I'm in on Twitch, the majority of streamers I know are introverts, which seems a bit weird, but it does seem to be the case. And I think a big part of it is because just because we're introverted doesn't mean we don't want social interaction. And something like streaming is a type of social interaction that we can that isn't draining for a lot of us, at least not in the same way. Like, I mean, obviously at the end of a stream, it's often like streaming will be tiring, but it's not like draining generally, because the thing is like you're an extrovert, introvert, interesting. Yeah, because the thing with streaming is like when I'm streaming, y'all are just text on a screen. Like I know there's people, your people behind your own screens typing that text, but all I'm seeing is a text. Like I'm not seeing the faces, I'm not hearing the voices, just seeing the text, and that makes it very manageable for me. The same way, like when I'm watching somebody else stream, it's just like the one person, and then I'm just typing text, and so it makes it very manageable. Doesn't like overwhelm. It's not as overwhelming. Whereas like in person, like I can still like especially with friends and such, I can be with a group of friends or whatever. But like even with a group of friends, like if it gets even with a group of like good friends, if it gets to be like much more like 10 or more or so, it's overwhelming. A lot of people have will have that even happen even sooner. Like some people after just like if it's just like even 4 or 5. Some people, even if it's just anyone, any people, it can be overwhelming. But everyone has their own limits, their own levels of what they can and cannot deal with, or what they can deal with in limited ways or other stuff. And it's important to respect, what different people's limits are and such. There we go. Okay. You're extroverted for sure, hardly on your Mac and only inside to either revise or chill out most days, yeah. See, I pretty much leave the house for work. Once a week I go to my parents for supper. A few times a year I go to the movies. On rare occasions, like I'll have, like other like family gatherings, so because it's like go to visit my immediate family every Tuesday, but then there's like around Christmas I have like family gatherings and such. We can quickly save before I swap the memory card in slot B. No, didn't mean to do that. What else? Oh, I guess in theory grocery shopping, but usually I do that right after work, so I just count that as like, because I work at a grocery store, so I just go grocery shopping right after work usually. This week, I was gonna say I'm not sure, but no. Because normally I do that on Saturdays after work. This week I'm not working Saturday. So we'll see if I'm able to do that Friday after work. Saturday, I'm able to like just go in, except that this week I actually have a family gathering, because we didn't have my dad's side family gathering for Christmas yet. We're just doing that finally this Saturday. Anyway, I need to quickly swap the memory card. Just give me a moment. Yeah. Most of my social interaction is on Twitch. Whether it be, or other online stuff. Twitter, Discord. Whether it be as a streamer or as a viewer on Twitch. I mean, generally it's more social interaction as a viewer than as a streamer, just because, well, first I spend more time watching other streams and streaming myself. Well, actually, no. That's hard to say. Do I have friends I meet? Like, offline friends, you mean? I do have a few. Like, I have one buddy I do a podcast with, so he comes down. I mean, lately it's been kind of like every couple of weeks we do one. In theory, it would be like weekly that we'd be getting together to do that, but life has been busy recently, so. And then my roommate is actually like one of my best friends, so we hang out at times just like here. If you want to listen to the podcast, it's about the Arrowverse. So I don't know if you watch the Arrowverse shows like Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow. Well, we haven't gone up to Legends of Tomorrow yet, but yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. So I have a roommate that chat with on occasion, and then my roommate and occasionally my buddy. So my roommate is actually Ken, who is listed in there, and my other buddy is David there. So Ken, sometimes David, and then a few other friends are also the people that I go see like the Marvel movies with, the MCU movies, whenever they come out. Yeah. A couple other times a year I'll occasionally, like, another buddy that occasionally invites me over for gaming and such. It's been a little while since I've seen him, though. Well, I was gonna say, kind of. He was actually because he occasionally watches Twitch, so he was actually in my stream, I think, like, he was watching stream and chatting a bit, was that a week or two ago? Yeah, I have good friends. But I also have a lot of friends, like, online and such. So I'd say I have a lot more friends online than I do locally. Okay, what are we doing here now? Okay, what do we got? So, stationary. Garden stone. We probably don't need a garden stone. That will be part of, what, the garden series or something? Mossy Garden or Rock Garden series. Either way, we have both of those complete. No worries. Okay, Meltorque 4. Nook. First of all, here's your daily shipment of pears. Hopefully you appreciate that. And then let's go see what we've got for sale up here. Okay, doesn't look too... oh, no. Furniture doesn't look too promising, but let's see what... This is what, an lemon table. Okay. I wasn't quite sure if that was an orange or a lemon, because it looks more orange to me, but... yeah. So, lemon table. Citrus set complete. Okay. So that's not something we need. Regal table, I'm pretty sure we already have. Yeah, we just need a Regal bed, chair, and covers. We actually need 3 Regal things, but table is not one of them. Proton. Assuming that's how it's pronounced. That would be like part of the which set? Where is it? Well, I'm not seeing that in the list. I think that should be, like... oh, there we go, houseplants, complete. I just wasn't scrolling down far enough before scrolling back up to, like, be like, oh, no, it's not down there. And going back up. Cactus. Well, that would be part of the cactus set, which I'm pretty sure is complete. Cactus set complete. detour sign. That's part of the construction series, which is complete. And a baby bear, part of the teddy bear set, which is complete. So no furniture for us here, which I figured. Clothing doesn't look promising, but we'll check them each just in case. So that'd be a snappy print. Well, we're snappy enough to know we already got that. A rally shirt. Rally guys, you're trying to sell me something I already own? See what I did there? Desert camo. I mean, we can already go... I don't know. We already got that. Don't got anything. Green tie-dye. No, we need a green bar shirt. Not a tie-dye. This is like the monkey shirt or something? Tiki shirt. Tiki shirt. Either way, we still have it. Okay. There's nothing new here. That's fine. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Future will do better. Hopefully. I mean, we've already got some new stuff today, so, like, that's the thing. Don't need to do it all at once, you just need to make steady progress. Okay. Let's see here. Anything on here? Cover weight. We already got that. Okay. Let's go check what we've got over... Well, first of all, let's check any goings on. Because we had Wendell here yesterday, so that means we're now seeing what we have happening here next. Sahara. Sahara doesn't matter. Please be soon, though. January 8th. Okay, so Wednesday. And the reason I want it to be soon that Sahara's coming, because the sooner Sahara comes, the sooner somebody else comes afterwards. Anything lost? Ooh, you do have a lost item. Let's check it out. The Orange Crush is almost done. Clothing. Paw shirt. Pretty sure I already got that. Yep. But, okay. Even if we don't need it for catalog, we still got it. No, thank you for stuff. Okay. Hey, there's a snowball. We haven't found the other snowball here, though, so just check for Gulliver. That was in F2. Then we have this snowball in case we happen to see the other one before we leave. We're not like specifically looking for the snowballs here. We're mainly doing that back in Trantor because we should have no issue with getting all the Snowman series just with Trantor. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to check the 4 acres for any fossils. So what we're going to do is we're going to start up here. Okay, nothing over here. Yeah, I might as well check this one for some money rock. It's good placement. It isn't. Okay. So we're good on this side. Are you waving goodbye or just waving for the heck of it? So, Gyroid, Mini Warbloid. Let's see here. Nope, not something we need. For the heck, okay. Mega Clankoid? Not something we need. No worries, no worries. Okay, what do we want to do? Okay, we'll go up here. Ooh. That's just a fossil. We don't want fossils here. Okay, let's check. Let's see if we can play a game in here. Hey, Woolio. Yeah, what? Game. Need sleep? No, 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 no. I don't want to eat your chowder, I want to play a game. I don't think he wants to play a game. Okay, we'll try one more time. He doesn't want to play a game. Okay. So we'll check across here. No, not there. Here. We already checked those rows. Okay. So nothing below the cliffs. Now we'll check above the cliff specifically. On this side of the river, then we'll go across the river and try the other side. Come on, Eric. You just need to dig. There we go. Mega Puffoid. What is it taking a Mega Puff of? Mega Puffoid! That's what we needed. The list shrinks. And the amount of items that it grows because we can make it bigger then. We have room. We have the room to make it up. To make it bigger and more readable for y'all. Okay. That's money. Not gonna complain about free money. A Gargloid. Ah, we need a mini Gargloid. Hey Axeman, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay. Then check up here. A Lamantoid. No, we need a tall Lamantoid. So, okay. So that's pretty much what we got for the 4 acres, which was decent. It was going alright, just work on some stuff, wanted to hang out, throw you on in the back. Oh, nice, thanks. Always appreciated. Always appreciated. And hopefully the stuff you're working on is going good, whatever it may be. Okay, let's grab that stuff. We already checked what that was, right? Yeah, garden stone. Okay. Nook, I come with bearing things to sell. I'm not going to say I'm come bearing gifts, but I want you to give me money for the things. I'll sell. Excellent, excellent. Excellent. Now let's go grab some apples to bring... Oh, wait a second. No, it's fossil. apples to bring back with us to Trantor. For anyone curious, I always leave 3 on the ground to make sure that I know that is an apple tree. Don't cut it down. Or similarly with like the orange trees in Pretoris. Because as you can see, like everything else is cut down. Actually, no, I want because that's the normal spot for it. Grab my shovel so I can grab the one more. And back we go. Where we stop? Nobody knows. Well, no, we're going back to Trantor. Porter, send me to a mystery location. That wouldn't really work with the GameCube ones. With the online ones, that could, in theory, work. I don't think that's a thing, but as far as I know. But you could definitely do a thing where it's like, just send me to a random village. That'd be an interesting thing. People, of course, have to have it like set up, you know. I mean, maybe that is a thing. I don't even know. I guess this is the only Animal Crossing I've played, and the online stuff didn't start until Wild World. Although it could have started on the GameCube, because the GameCube could connect to the internet. There were a grand total of like 3 games that connected to the internet. One of them was Japan only. The other 2 are Phantasy Star Online. So there's Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2, which is like a single game, and Phantasy Star Online Episode 3, and then there was a Japan-only game as well, that I don't remember what. But yeah. And of course, then, you know, people also figure out for the GameCube games that would connect, like, locally, like Mario Kart Double Dash, you could connect multiple GameCubes for. People figure out how to, you know, just tunnel that through the internet so you can play all those online, but I mean, that's not exactly that complicated. Because you're already connecting something else, you just need to figure out how to route it through the internet. It's odd, Rover, except that it keeps happening over and over, because you're just, like, keeping an eye on me to see, you know, what's going on, what's happening, all that jazz. Until eventually you turn on me. I know Rover's playing a long game. One of these days, because we know that's what he loves to play with on the phone. He's you know, putting out hits on various people. Well, one of these days, he'll put out a hit on me. It's only a matter of time. Before I run to Nooks, let me quickly check. What did I have for raffle tickets? Group of 3, okay. So I want to buy 2 raffle tickets. So what I'm trying to do is make sure to get 5 raffle tickets every day. So I'll grab first just anything like that I need from Nooks. That'll give me raffle tickets. After that, just go with buying like whichever, like clothing or whatever. Because that's generally relatively cheap. Got all these apples for you, Nooks, straight from Meltork 4. I get them, so you don't have to go there and get them yourself. So nobody wants to go. Well, I mean, say nobody wants to go to Meltork 4. We keep having villagers move there. In fact, who moved there today? Well, either there or Pretoris, because I didn't check after the first trip. But, what's her name? Tabby moved. Okay, so let's see here. So we need 2 things. Buy this, and 8 ball or... I don't want to do 8 ball. Yep. Now I'm just going to celebrate back to you because I just wanted the raffle tickets. And... Hey, welcome in, Honey Toast. Your favorite flavor is Kaleidoscope Cow. Interesting. I'm not actually familiar with that ice cream flavor. Oh, do I not sell it? Must have said I'm distracted and said no there. Yeah, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing on this Monday that we call Monday? I don't know what else we'd call it. If you call it Monday, Tuesday, that would just be confusing. It's like a fruity mix of flavors. Okay, nice. Okay. So now, what we're doing here... Let's see here, bring up my furniture list. We're almost done listing out every piece of furniture I need. What we need to list out next is the models. You're doing well? That is awesome to hear. Why did I plug my phone back in? So I remember I took my phone out when I was on break to check something on it. I don't know why I plugged it back in because I knew I was going to need it. Safari... GameFAQs... Animal Crossing Catalog Guide. Okay, so what are we needing for the models? Okay. So Cosmo Model 1, 2, and 3, all of which we get on Groundhog Day. So I'm just going to write Groundhog Day, which is actually my birthday. And we'll just put in the number. Right now you can't see them where I'm writing them because it goes off the bottom of the screen. I mean, you can't really read the list at this point anyway. Dirt model we have. Dump model get from its spring cleaning. Dump model spring cleaning. Grass model check. House model check. So this isn't quite in order. That's annoying. Oh, it's in alphabetical order on the list I'm looking at. Igloo model. Okay, Igloo model we got from an Igloo. Unsurprisingly. Katrina's tent. Check. Lighthouse model. We get from the lighthouse. Lighthouse model from the lighthouse. So I'll have to look into the lighthouse stuff, how that works. Locomotive model on Father's Day. Motive model Father's Day. Manor model we have. Market model. Hey Nathan, from Amsterdam. How's it going? Welcome on in. So market model on Sales Day. Oh, that was one of the things we missed recently. Sales Day, because that's on like Black Friday. Museum model. From Complete Museum. So that's just a matter of time. Pansy model 1, 2, and 3, which are also Groundhog's Day. Oh. So just Pansy. Pansy. You're from Canada? I am also from Canada. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Pansy model. Pink tree model. Cherry Blossom Festival. Pink tree model. That was what? Cherry Blossom Festival. I'm not even sure when that is. That's probably in the spring sometime. Police model Officer's Day gift. I believe that was another thing that already happened recently that we missed. Police model Officer's Day. Post office model, that is 999,999,999 bells saved, which is ridiculous. Post office model. Shop model we have. Snowy tree model is another igloo thing. Snowy tree model. Igloo. Then we have the station model. Station model 1 through 15, which is on the hometown day, which so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now let's rename. So that one's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Taylor models on graduation day. I'm not even sure when that is off the top of my head in this game. Tent model. Oh. Tent model from Summer Camper. Track model. We have just lurking and learning how to play Stardew, ready for tomorrow. Oh, makes sense, makes sense. Good stuff. Train car model. Tree model. Do we not have the tree model? Nope. Tree model is Nature Day. Nature Day. We have 3 tulip models. Groundhog Day. Which are also Groundhog Day. So there's a lot of models you get on Groundhog Day. I'm not sure if it's like you can just get one or if you get more than one. We'll find out when Groundhog Day hits how exactly that works. Or, I mean, I should look up that beforehand. Weed model we have, right? Weed model and well model. Mayor's Day gift. That was something we missed, wasn't it? Yeah. So, model. Mayor's Day. Okay. So, listed out. So this should be all the furniture I need. I haven't. Oh, there's still notebooks which I'll go through tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I have all the notebooks, but we'll go through that list tomorrow, just because. Yeah. So that's. I mean, you can't really read that on stream, but we're gonna go through that, make it readable eventually. But yeah, we have 445 pieces of furniture in our list. Yeah. So we are slowly making progress at this game we call life. I mean, Animal Crossing. We're not making any progress in the game we call life. That's just, that's a lost cause. We play Animal Crossing because that's not a lost cause. So we got our 5 raffle tickets. There we go. Well, that's a cool emote. First, I thought that was like a sailing ship or whatever. Just like when I saw it, but then I mouse over where I can see it bigger, and I can see, oh no, it's a mug. That's cool. Okay, what time is it? 5:18. Oh, and I am working early tomorrow, so what we're going to do, we're going to go deposit a chunk of change in my accounts. We need to eventually save up 999,999,999. We're currently at like 2.5 million. It's going to take a while, but we have strategies, ways of getting a lot of money that we're going to start incorporating soon-ish. I've been looking into stuff, figuring stuff out. Especially as we're almost done with making our lists of what we all need. Once that's done, we're going to do a lot more of some more work into some various money-making schemes and stuff, while also working on, getting those lists going down. Down. So this is where we're calling the stream for today. I've been live for almost 5 hours. We've got a lot of progress in We Play, got some progress in Animal Crossing, and we are going to go raid somebody, so stick around for that. I'm going to go find somebody to raid. If you enjoy the stream and you're not already following, don't forget to hit that follow button so you know when to come back, as well as turning on notifications is a big help with that. You can follow me on various other social media. Twitter and Discord especially are good for getting up to the date, if I'm gonna be starting stream late, which is a frequent occurrence. I'm trying to get better about that. A lot of it has to do with, the last, things were weird over the holidays for a lot of reasons. It should be getting back to normal, hopefully. I will be streaming again tomorrow, more Animal Crossing at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you don't know what the time that is for you, that is in exactly 40 minutes from now, but tomorrow. The equivalent to tomorrow. So, yeah. As for who we're going to raid, let's see here. We could raid someone playing Assassin's Creed. We could raid somebody playing Pokemon Sword or Shield. raid someone playing Final Fantasy XIV. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. The Witness. Yeah, if anybody, I think it'll be one of those games. Probably. Let me just keep scrolling, see what else is doing. Yeah, if anybody has a preference between any of those games, let me know. If not, I'll decide myself who we're gonna go and raid. But if any of y'all have a preference for any of those games, just let me know in chat. Let's see, as I try to decide who my top pick is if nobody has any preferences. Which nobody seems to. So I think in that case, oh wait, no preference here. Okay, just as I was like, moving to the different tab, I saw that there was a new message where I'm like, okay, what is the message? Okay, then I think we are going to go and raid decisions. I think we're gonna go raid the Mystics, who is playing Assassin's Creed, and yeah. Don't think we've been over there. I don't think I've raided there before. I'm not even. I know the Mystics from another stream, so I'm following them. I'm not sure if I actually have watched a stream. But yeah, we're gonna head over there. So get your raid message, copy and paste the raid message in chat, and join in on the raid. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted or auto-hosted, those who subbed or gave tips. You're all wonderful people. Thank you so much. And I will... Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. And thanks everyone for coming out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Bye.